Hello, hello, good evening. Good evening, good
Hello, good
evening.
evening. Good
Hey,
evening,
how are you
teacher.
doing? Hello, hello. How is
So,
everybody? Nice.
Hello.
Hey, hey, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome to the class, everyone. Thank you so much for joining on today's session. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Let me have some people participate. Hey, Manuela, how are you doing today, mister?
I'm fine, teacher. I'm fine. Very good.
Perfect. How was your day?
Working,
Working.
working in my house. In my house.
You do home office.
At home office.
Oh,
See, paint my house.
mhm.
Paint my house.
Paint, paint.
Paint my house.
All right, all right.
Y clean the, ¿cómo se dice? Canal donde se recoge el agua, el canal del agua.
Uh,
Clean.
you can say the drains, como el drenaje, drains.
Sí, el
Uh-huh.
drenaje.
All
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I understand. I see more people already online, and that's amazing. What about you? Let me have Miss Cecilia Caravantes. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am, ¿cómo decir? Un día atareado, duro, pesado.
You can say it was a busy day. It was a busy day.
Okay, it was a
A
busy
busy,
day.
busy day. Oh,
Busy
really?
day.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Let me copy that one. It was a busy day. Like this one. Like you can express ideas like this. It was a busy day.
It was a busy day.
Yeah, all right. I understand. But thank you so much for making the effort to be here in the class. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me
ahora
check.
sí va a poder conectar de abajo.
Let me check on this one and let's get started. Checking on attendance, all right? And then we begin on some content for today. Let's quickly check over attendance. When you listen to your name, you make a verbal confirmation that you are part of the class. Let's get started. Miss Cecilia Caravantes, I know we were talking, so I know you're present. Thank you.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Then I have Emigdio Magaña. Hello, Mr.
I'm here,
Emigdio.
teacher. I'm here.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm happy for that. Next person, Francisco Javier. Francisco.
I am here.
All right. Perfect, perfect. Then I have Gabriela Abigail.
Present teacher.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next is Jennifer Jamilet.
Present, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Let me see. Jocelyn Beatriz.
Present teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Then Juan Manuel Salazar.
Present, teacher.
Perfect. Karen Aminta Figueroa.
Present.
All right, thank you. Then Katy Elizabeth Azucena.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank
Voy de
you.
camino para mientras iré escuchando.
All right, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the notification. Then I have Lucia Elvira Maya.
Present teacher.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Then I have Luis Eduardo Bautista.
Here, present.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the class. Then Maria Ines Mendez.
Present teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Next, I have Maria Vilma Enriquez.
Present teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. After that, I have Merly Verónica Castro.
Present teacher, solo que voy conduciendo, estoy a 5 minutos de mi casa, ya me conecto.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much for the effort. I appreciate that. Thank you. Then I have Natividad de Melinda González. Miss Natividad de Melinda, not yet probably. Oscar Edgardo Oliva. Oscar Edgardo, not yet. Roberto Ernesto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much and welcome. Then I have Rolando Edwin Mendez. I know it's in traffic, but thank you so much, Rolando. Then I have Cifredo Alberto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, mister. Next is Veronica Lisette. Veronica Lisette Jimenez, not yet. And finally, Vladimir Otoniel.
Present, teacher.
All right, perfect. And thank you so much, everyone. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you so much, everyone, for your confirmation on today's class. It's amazing to have one more day to work. Perfect. Let me see. Take a look at some information. We have class number, people.
12.
12.
Number, oh, but there is something missing. Is the date correct?
No.
November 2nd?
No.
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 Oh, what date is it today? November?
November 27th.
27.
All right. Thank you so much.
2023.
All right. There you are. Thank you so much. That's correct. So today is November 27th, 2023. Exactly. Good one. By the way, let me check on the platform. How are you doing with the homework, people? Finished with the homework?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, finish.
Yes, teacher.
Finished?
Yeah,
All right. Perfect. Remember, what was the homework? Do you remember what was the homework? ¿De qué era la tarea? What was the homework about?
They have to, I need to, and I have to.
All right. Thank you so much. That's correct. It was to participate, right, in the forum number 2. And I see already some people who made the submission, and that's amazing. I have so far Lucia Maya, I have Katia Susena, Edor Bautista, Cecilia Caravantes, Verónica Castro, Jennifer Chávez, Francisco Elías, Aminta Figueroa, Emily González, María Vilma Enríquez, Cifredo, Emigdio, María Inés, Jocelyn, Edgardo Oliva, and Vladimir Otoniel. Thank you so much, people, for your participation in the forum. For the rest, you still have time, but don't forget the final day is today, right? So please don't forget. I only have 5 people missing. Solo creo me hacen falta 5 personas de acuerdo al dato de la plataforma. Todavía tiene tiempo. Today. But don't forget, no se les olvide que ahora es último día para poder participar en el foro. And today we have other assignment. Do you know what it is? Si han revisado el cronograma de evaluaciones, what evaluation is it for today?
Homework
Number
number
3.
Exactly, homework number 3. It is already active in the platform, but later on I will give you some feedback and I will explain what you need to do on that, right? Durante el día yo les activé ya la tarea, así que si usted ingresó a la plataforma y usted vio por ahí le cae la notificación, pues muy probable usted ya sepa de qué estoy hablando y qué tiene que hacer, pero igual yo le socializo la información acá en clase, para que usted sepa y pues no quede duda de qué vamos a realizar en esta tarea. But that is for later on, people. That is for later on. Let me get started on some information. Take a look at this one. What unit are we working on?
Unit
Unit number 3.
Unit number 3. All right. And what is the name of this unit?
Schedule events and the workplace.
Thank you so much. Nicely done. Listen and practice after me. Everyone, scheduled.
scheduled.
Schedule.
Workplace.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Thank you. Remember my explanation. All right. Remember, this is Spanish. If we say schedule, that's Spanish. We say schedule.
Schedule.
Better. Better, 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 better. Exactly. Thank you. Remember, don't include a letter E at the beginning because there is no sound like that one. Use schedule, schedule. Now, complete expression, listen and practice after me. Schedule events at the workplace.
Schedule event
Schedule
at the
events at
workplace.
the
Schedule events at the
workplace.
workplace.
Correct.
Schedule events at the workplace.
Correct, correct, correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is what we work on. We continue working on today's session. Let me get on some information. Oh, take a look at this one. There is an objective that we have for today. And let me read it for you and then we can practice. It says like this, I will be able to describe ongoing activities accurately and regular activities at the workplace. Listen and practice on some information before we go for the general practice. Repeat after me. Accurately.
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 Accu.
Accurately.
Accu.
Accurately. Thank you.
Accu.
The other one, repeat after me. What happened to my editor? All right, there we are. The next one, repeat after me. Ongoing.
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 What is the meaning of ongoing? Other form to say ongoing in English? In
Progress.
there we are, exactly, in progress. That's amazing, people. That's amazing. Good memory, by the way. Check on this one. Now, people, let's practice. Let's read the objective together. We're reading 3, 2, 1.
I will be
I
able
will
to
be able to
describe
describe
ongoing
Ongoing
activities
activities
accurately
accurately
and
purely
regular
and regular
activities
activities
and
at
at the
the
regular
workplace.
activities in the
workplace.
workplace.
There we are. Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Before we get started on the class, or before we continue, checking information on this one, let me have a quick review. And let me have some people participate on this one. Let me ask Mr. Vladimir, I need your collaboration, Vladimir Otoniel. What do you remember about Friday's class? What were we talking about? Mhm. What happened on the class?
Estuvimos hablando de las cortesías, creo yo.
Mhm, mhm.
Y de las responsabilidades, creo.
Responsibilities?
Ajá, creo que sí.
All right, all
So,
right. All right, no problem. Let me have more people participate. Miss Karen Aminta, what do you remember?
Estuvimos viendo el presente continuo,
Ajá,
la estructura que era el verb to be
ajá.
más el verbo más el complemento creo que era lo otro.
We have a compliment, for sure. Ajá.
Eso es lo que recuerdo.
All right, no problem. Thank you, thank you. Let me have more people participate on this one. What about you, Mr. Cifredo? What do you recall?
Hello, I record the use as ing.
Ajá, ing, ajá.
The structure subjects must verb to be,
Mhm,
must main verb, must ing, must
mhm.
complement.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me have more people participate. What about you, Maria Vilma? What do you recall?
El present continuous
Mhm.
for event, como futuros eventos.
Ajá, for future events. Ajá.
Ajá. Donde colocábamos el subject más el verbo to
Ajá.
be más el verbo con ing, que sería
Ajá.
y el complemento.
And a compliment. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have other person participate. What about you? Let me see. Emilio, what do you remember about the class? Check on your microphone, please. Thank you. Thank you.
I remember verb going to, I
Uh-huh.
will be.
Mm-hmm.
Esa estructura, como me sentí algo mal de salud, me recuerdo que me tomé una pastilla, pero allá a lo lejos se me alcanzaba a escucharlo.
All right. All right. No
Ay, Dios
problem.
mío.
No problem. But I appreciate that a lot. But thank you for the effort, mister. If you were sick, thank you a lot for the effort. All right. Thank you. And that's correct. That's some information we were talking about, people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me have a quick review about some information. And for that, let me show you the next practice. You are correct. We were talking about information about the present continuous. And let's have a quick review. What are the elements for the present continuous, people? We begin obviously with a subject. And what is next?
Verb be.
Verb
And
be.
verb to be
And then after verb be, we need,
verb
verb.
Main verbs
let's
May
say main
and
verb.
verb.
ing form.
And complement.
Exactly.
plus ing
ing. And
A
finally, we could
complement.
have
plus complement.
Complement.
plus a complement. That's all right. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is pretty much what we were talking about on the previous class, talking about the structure. Now, let's go quickly for an example. If I tell you, Felipe, what is the verb to be for Felipe?
Is.
Thank you. Is that okay, people? Felipe is or Felipe are?
Felipe is.
Is
All right.
is
Felipe is, that's okay. And what about the action eat? Is that okay if I say Felipe is eat?
Eating.
No.
Thank you. How do we say it, people?
Eating.
Eating, thank you. As Luis Eduardo already
Eating.
mentioned. Exactly, thank you so much. Is eating. Give me a compliment. What is he eating?
Pizza.
All
A
right,
pizza. A
all
slice
right,
of pizza.
all right. Let's go for pizza or a slice, like a portion, right? A slice of pizza. Thank you, thank you. Let me put the example here. That's okay. People, now, if I give you or if I express this idea, is this action in the happening in the moment or is it a future plan?
It's in the moment.
In a
In
moment.
a moment.
Probably in the moment, right? Probably in the moment. What are some expressions to make reference for an action in the moment? What expressions are commonly used?
Felipe is eat.
Right now.
Eating. Right now.
Right now, that is
Mhm.
a time expression exactly to make emphasis for an ongoing action in the moment, right? Is eating slice of pizza right now. What is other expression for in the moment?
Mm, only now?
It could be now, right? It's okay. If you say now, makes reference for an action in progress. Now, if you remember last class, we were transforming information to talk about an arrangement, right? Something that is stated. Estamos hablando de cómo expresar ideas, ya algo que se va a realizar, como un acuerdo, en este caso como un evento que va a ocurrir. Now we can transform this one with some simple information. How do we do it? Help me, please. Ayúdeme. ¿Cómo podremos transformar esta idea, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza, for the future?
On Sunday?
On Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Any other idea? Other expression?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Any other?
Next week.
Thank you so much.
En el caso, teacher, in the case, bueno, en español, en el caso que fuese, digamos, en la mañana y lo decimos en la noche, aplica como futuro.
Like expressing an idea for tomorrow morning, for example.
Ujú.
Sí, si lo expresamos, digamos, ahorita, pero el plan va a ocurrir el siguiente día, entonces sí, pudiera ser. Generalmente podríamos decir tomorrow,
In the
in
morning.
tomorrow morning. Solo morning podríamos ponerle
Ok.
incluso, tomorrow morning. Entonces ahí estamos diciendo que va a ser mañana por la mañana, tomorrow morning. Pero sí es válido porque no está ocurriendo en este momento. Right? And even if you say, Felipe, in 5 minutes. Vea que acá no es necesario irnos tan lejos. Yo puedo decir en 5 minutos, él lo va a estar haciendo. Porque recuérdese que ahí no estamos diciendo que algo está pasando, sino que va a hacerlo. Right?
Ujú.
Different if I say, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza right now, action in the moment. Felipe, eating pizza. Felipe is eating a slice of pizza in 5 minutes. Right? Todavía no lo está haciendo, pero en 5 minutos él lo va a hacer. En 5 minutos va a comer una porción de pizza. So in that case, it could be for making reference for an action that is in future, right? Time expression. Vea la magia de las expresiones de tiempo. Eso nos va a dar el contexto si algo está ocurriendo o algo va a suceder. Esa es la única diferencia. Time expression. But at the end, remember,
And just now,
it's the same for action in progress.
okay,
Solo decimos now, igualmente aplica como una acción en progreso, right? Now,
all right.
exacto. Now, that is making reference for an action in progress. Eso sí hace referencia a algo en el momento. Si dijéramos today, no podríamos, no es tan específico como que en este momento exacto, sino que durante el día. Entonces, podría prestarse para un plan a futuro. Hey, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza today, right? Puede ser que más adelante lo vaya a hacer durante el día, pero el now sí es específico como en progreso, as you see in the example. Questions about this? Questions so far?
¿Qué otro complemento podemos usar aparte de right now y now como para ser específico que es en el momento?
In this moment, podemos poner
Ok.
literalmente in this moment, it's value, right? In
Y
this
si,
Just now,
moment. Perdón,
just now, justo
solo
ahora.
just now, all right? Podría ser también just now. Podría ser
Okay.
énfasis para algo en el momento. Yeah. Just now. It's valid. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
eh,
Tell me.
si lo vemos, podemos escribirlo o si lo vemos escrito, no sé si se puede, solamente así como está en las letras amarillas. Se puede, o siempre hay que especificar si es right now perdón, si es en el momento o si es en el futuro. O lo podríamos ver escrito solamente como está en amarillo.
It is possible. It is possible. But in that case, remember, for example, if we eliminate this one, no time expressions. No time expressions. Yeah, it is possible to have it like that. But remember, the main function of the present continuous is for an action in progress.
O
If
sea, si
you
lo
see a
vemos así,
sentence, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza, the most common idea is an action in progress.
ok.
Right?
Ajá,
That is the
si
most
está así
common.
sin ningún específico es porque está sucediendo en el momento.
Es lo más probable que esté ocurriendo. Si de
Ok.
pronto estamos hablando de planes a futuro, imagínense que yo le digo, hey, what is Felipe doing tomorrow? Yo ya le doy un contexto, ¿qué va a hacer
Ajá.
él mañana? Y si solo me
Ok.
responde, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza, no le incluí un complemento en la respuesta, pero previo ya hubo un contexto que me decía que era para
Que es
qué va a
para
hacer él
mañana.
mañana. Exacto.
Ujú.
Entonces ahí ya no lo incluyo. Pero si de la
Ok.
nada usted ve una oración, Felipe is eating a slice of pizza, Lo más probable es que sea un plan en el momento, ¿ok? Porque esa es la función principal del presente continuo. Lo
Ok,
variamos un poco al ponerle time expression, ya lo hacemos a un plan a futuro, que esto va a ocurrir. Ujú.
ok, perfecto, gracias.
No problem. Happy to help you. Now, let's have a practice because I remember on Friday we explained some information, we completed some exercises, but we need to have some speaking practice just to, to see how well we're doing. So at this moment, we have a speaking practice. El viernes, pues hablamos del tema, tuvimos ejercicios, en el libro completamos ejercicios, pero no nos quedó tanta chance de ya ponerlo en práctica, en contexto. Now, it's the time for doing that. Take a look at this one. What is the first instruction, people? We say talk.
Talk about future
Talk about future
arrangements.
arrangement.
Arrangements.
Arrangement.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody, talk about future arrangements. Everybody.
Talk
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 about
about
future
about
future
future
arrangement.
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 Future, all right.
Amazing, amazing. Beautiful, people. The next one, what is the next instruction? Include the present progressive and the corresponding dates. Everybody, instruction. Include
Include the
Include
Include the
present
present
progressive
progress
and the
the
corresponding date.
corresponding date.
And the corresponding.
Corresponding date.
perfect. We make a combination of everything we know. We are going to practice on this info, all right? Listen to the question and practice. Oh, no, the question is easy for you. So let's read it. We read together. We read in 3, 2, 1. Everybody,
What are you doing
What
next
are
week?
you
What are
doing
you doing next week? What are you doing next?
Exactly, right? What are you doing next week? You can change this expression if you want. Uh,
La
you can
siguiente
include,
semana.
and that is very specific for next day, for next week. But
Ujú.
you can have a variation of a question. You can say, what are you doing these days? Right? That is other variation. Como qué vas a hacer en estos días, right? What are you doing these days? In that
Okay.
case, it is possible, right? It is not only about next week. Vea que si yo le pongo these days, ahí es como un tiempo más amplio, no se va a limitar solo a la siguiente semana. It depends on you. That is a variation. Es una variante que puede utilizar usted en la pregunta, all right? It is possible to go like that. And what is the intention? To talk about future arrangements, all right? And you can express ideas like this one. What is the example? Let's read it together. Everybody,
I am
I
sending a
am
report on
sending a
January
report
9th.
on
January 9th?
January 9th.
9th, exactly, January 9th. So let's do something. Let's better change the expression. Vamos a cambiar quizás la expresión y la vamos a dejar fija de una vez. Ya no vamos a decir next week, porque next week nos deja muy cortos de contexto, right? Solo la otra semana. No, no, no. Let's say, what is the variation? ¿Cuál es la variante que socializamos?
These days.
These days,
These days.
exactly, exactly. That's what we're going to practice. So that is going to be the question, the official question, let's say, right? What are you doing these days? Let me copy that one to you. And we are going to stick to that one. Nos vamos a quedar con esa variante. Es mejor, nos va a dar más contexto. What are you doing these days? Because you can talk about plans that you already have for this week, next week. You can talk about activities for December, for Christmas. So you can talk about some information. The important part, use the present progressive. And also, what is the other instruction? Corresponding, everybody?
Date.
Corresponding day.
Exactly. We learned about this one previously, if you remember. We express ideas. For example, we say the month and we say the date. What is the word we use before that one? ¿Qué frase o qué palabra utilizamos antes del mes y la fecha?
On.
Utilizamos
On.
on. Exactly. All right. So what are you doing these days? You can say, for example, I am buying new shoes on December 15th, just to give you other example, right? ¿Qué vas a hacer en estos días? Es algo que usted ya tiene agendado, ¿ok? No es algo que pueda que ocurra, perdón, no es algo como un plan que posiblemente voy a hacer eso. When you talk about arrangements, it is something fixed. Si hablamos de un arrangement, y eso nos da el contexto del presente progresivo, es para algo que ya está fijo, con fecha, y algo que va a ocurrir. So this is an action, yes or yes happening. I am buying new shoes on December 15th. Sí o sí, eso va a ocurrir el 15 de diciembre para mí. Let me quickly have some exercise. Vamos a hacer una práctica como clase y luego vamos a mini salas. Mr. Francisco Molina, what are you doing these days, mister?
Okay,
Mhm.
um, I am, I don't know if it's correct. I am making a cake
In that
on
case,
November 30th.
On November 30th. All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much. In this one, it's okay. Making is nice, but you can use a more specific action. For example, you can say, I am baking.
Baking, yeah.
That is very specific, right? Hornear. I am baking a cake. All right. Valid, valid. Thank you so much. And remember to mention a date. Let me have other person participate. Jennifer Jamilet, what about you? What are you doing these days?
I am going to make fireworks on November 30th.
All right. But check on this one. I am going to make. That is going to, not continuous. Ve que el plan sí es a futuro, pero no con el presente progresivo, sino que con el going to. Entonces, I am making tendría que ser la idea. I am making. Right?
Okay.
Perfect, perfect. One more time, Jennifer, what are you doing these days?
I am making payroll on November 30th.
All right, November 30th. November 30th. Thank you. Thank you so much. One more person to participate and to express ideas. What about you, Roberto Ernesto? What are you doing these days?
I am celebrating the birthday of my brother on December 1st.
December, exactly, right? As you see in that one, something is going to happen, yes or yes. Right? Así como Roberto y como Jennifer y Francisco lo mencionaron, ellos ya tienen algo que va a ocurrir y que va a pasar. No es como, tal vez, Francisco, creo que esa fiesta va a pasar sí o sí, ¿verdad? Ya está casi que fijo que se va a hacer. Francisco nos va a hacer un pastel, dijo, de despedida, ¿verdad? O sea, sí o sí nos va a hacer un pastel, es lo que nos comentaba. Y Jennifer, excelente, right? Y Jennifer sí o sí tiene que hacer las planillas. O sea, no hay como que, quizás ya no vas, ¿no? Va a ocurrir. So, in that case, we express ideas about future arrangements. Así vamos a expresar nosotros ya un plan que ya tenemos fijo, ¿ok? With present, present progressive, a date. Now, question before this practice. ¿Alguna pregunta antes de la práctica? Questions?
Tienen que ser fechas específicas.
By preference.
Okay.
By preference, yeah. Remember,
Podemos usar before.
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible, right? Because if you say on, and you say the date, for example, on December 4th, that is very specific, on that date, right? Si usted dice eso on y le pone December 4th, es que en ese día va a ocurrir. Pero si usted lo puede, si usted quiere ponerlo before December 1st, December 4th, sorry. So it could be any date. December 1st, 2nd. Entonces acá la diferencia es que va a ser antes del 4, no precisamente el 4 de diciembre. Puede ser el 1, puede ser el 2, el 3, no problem. Right? Entonces ahí pudiéramos ir ocupando la expresión que mejor convenga. Igualmente se puede decir after. Imagínese que después de cierta fecha si ya va a poder realizar algo, entonces pudiera ser también, ¿verdad? Después del 4. ¿Por qué? ¿Y por qué después del 4? Es que el 4 es mi último día de trabajo. Entonces te puede decir, I am traveling to other country. O sea, voy a viajar a otro país. After December 4th. Ahí ella le da el contexto. O sea, ¿y por qué? Después del 4. Ya uno se entiende que después de esa fecha algo va a ocurrir. O antes o después o en la
O en
fecha
ese día
precisa.
específico.
Es correcto, correcto. It depends on you. Now, let's go on the practice and I will give you 10 minutes for you to socialize with your classmates and express future arrangements. All right? Le voy a dar 10 minutos para que se pregunten, den detalles, and you practice as much as possible. That's what we want from you. Let me create the rooms and we begin on a practice at this point. If you have the chance to participate, go ahead. If you don't, try to be part of the group so you can listen to your classmates. Yo sé que algunos me comentaban que todavía no han llegado a sus hogares, que van de oyentes, pero si puede, ingrese a la sala para escuchar a sus compañeros practicar. Igual, usted va tomando la idea de lo que ellos están comentando. All right, so we begin. 10 minutes. Ready for practice?
It's okay.
Yeah, we're ready.
Really?
Thank you. Let's do it. Thank you. Yes, mister.
Creo que en la computadora tengo
Yeah,
grupo 4.
no problem. I sent you at this moment. Lo mando al grupo 4. Don't worry. Thank you.
What are you doing, Manuel, these days?
These days. I'm working on December 7th. Teacher, one question. Teacher.
Tell me. Yes.
Teacher.
Yeah, tell me.
In my case, puedo decir yo así como, I am going to work on December 7th,
I am working.
o de
I
una
am
sola vez tengo
working.
que decir I am working on December 7th.
I am working. That is the best expression. La expresión I am working es la mejor en este caso porque hablamos ya de algo que está estipulado, algo que va a ocurrir. Si decimos I am going to work, sí nos da un contexto del futuro porque sí estamos hablando del futuro, pero habla como un plan, es como que, hey, es como que sí va a ocurrir algo, pero si algo ya no es tanto opcional, porque con el going to todavía puede ser que no, es como hablando de una intención que usted tiene, pero en este caso no es como que su intención que usted lo quiera hacer, sino que es algo que ya está fijo, algo que va a ocurrir. Para ese contexto,
Ya está
para eso,
explícito.
exacto, ya está ahí, no hay salvación de eso. Entonces usted dice, I am working, ni modo, pues ya voy a trabajar, no es que quiera, pero eso va a ocurrir. ¿Mm?
Okay.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Keep it up. You're doing great.
Entendido.
Continúen. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, what are you doing next week, Manuel?
I'm buying the new shoes tomorrow.
Okay. Sería buy o buying?
Buying.
Okay.
Buying.
Okay.
Ataco and server. I am visiting. I am visiting Ataco and Cerro Verde on December 25th.
Okay.
Roberto, what are you doing these days?
I'm visiting my parents on December 31st and celebrating his birthday.
Okay, Merly, what are you doing these days?
Eso también le iba a consultar, aprovechando que es el teacher, que cuando
Tell me.
cuando sería, por decir, tendría vacaciones.
In that case, if that is already fixed, si ya está estipulado y que ya su jefe le dijo que sí se va a ir, entonces ahí usted puede decir I am having vacation, como voy a tener. I am having, exacto, el verbo have. En ing, I am having vacation.
Ok. Ya con la fecha establecida.
Claro. Y ahí no podemos utilizar otra expresión en este caso. Let me share my screen just for some time. Déjeme proyectarle mi pantalla para comentarles el dato, cómo lo podemos decir. We were talking about a specific date, before one date, after one date. Teníamos expresiones para una fecha en específico, antes y después, pero se puede hablar también de un periodo de tiempo. En este caso, usted puede decir from, y menciona la primera fecha, to la segunda fecha. Entonces ahí usted dice, I am having vacations from, tell me the information, Miss Merly Veronica.
21st.
December?
December.
All right.
December.
From December 21st to
years, January.
January 3rd.
Third.
Exactly. That could be the complete sentence. I am having vacations from December 21st to January 3rd, right? Ve que acá no es como que, hey, quizás voy a tenerlo, no, ya está hasta pactado, me imagino, que el jefe ya le dijo, mira, te vas de vacaciones en esta fecha y esta fecha, ¿ok? En eso beneficioso, ¿verdad? Va a ocurrir sí o sí. por eso nos sirve el present continuous, porque ya le acompaña a una fecha para darle como más validez, no validez, sino que para darle más peso que el plan, o sea, va a pasar, algo va a ocurrir. Ahí podemos expresarlo de esa forma. ¿Mm?
Okay. Thank you,
Perfect.
teacher.
No problem. Happy to help. Continue with the practice. Sigan con la práctica, les escucho.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Hoy usted pregunta, Merlin.
Okay. Roberto, what are you doing or this day?
I am traveling. Other example, quiero ver. I am making the contract tomorrow.
Okay. What are you doing or this day, Emilio?
I am drinking Coca-Cola with my friends on 31st December. Ser sano,
Yo
ser
soy
sano.
amante de la Coca-Cola.
Hello, hello. How are you doing with the practice? ¿Cómo vamos con la práctica? Hello, hello.
Ahorita, ahorita estamos como haciendo las respuestas.
Okay. All right, all right.
Como formulándola para que ya cuando tengamos una idea más clara, ya consultarnos entre todos para responder y si hay alguna duda, pues apoyarnos entre todos.
All right. How many sentences do you have? ¿Ya tienen por lo menos alguna idea cada una?
Sí, yo ya tengo una.
All right. Perfect. Let's begin. Inicien entonces. Con una idea estamos bien y después las otras las vamos tratando de utilizar en contexto. Si hablamos en esa estructura de algo que va a ocurrir, pero por cuestión de práctica no estaría mal si se inventan un su plan. No problem. But the idea is to practice, right? So let's begin. Maria Inés, what are you doing these days?
I am playing soccer with my brothers on December 2nd.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. That's okay. Thank you, thank you. What about you, Miss Gabriela? What are you doing?
I go to, ¿cómo sería? Ready my aunt's house on 24th December.
On December 24th. December 24th.
On December 24th.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. What about you, Miss Karen Aminta? What are you doing these days?
I am celebrating.
Celebrating,
the happy birthday of my son on December 2nd.
December 2nd. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good one. Good one. Good one. Thank you for that. Just check on this one. It is possible to say just birthday. En este caso, para el cumpleaños, solo podríamos decir birthday. Happy birthday es el deseo, como feliz cumpleaños. Ajá, exacto. Esa es la expresión que nosotros comúnmente le decimos a la persona, ¿verdad? Como, hey, feliz cumpleaños, happy birthday. Pero ahí solo nos podemos quedar con el reporte, I am celebrating my son's birthday.
Okay.
Right, thank you. Continue, doing great. Yo sé que vamos bien, sigamos practicando, nos quedan unos 2 minutos o 3 minutos para que ustedes puedan expresar más ideas. Thank you.
Gracias.
2 de diciembre.
Okay.
Sería I am finish inventory on December 2nd.
Finish, es finishing. Finishing inventory.
On
Before.
December 2nd.
On December 2nd es ND, ¿verdad? Ajá.
Dos.
Ajá, 2 ND, ¿verdad? Vaya. Vas.
Quiero ver quién falta. Solo vos, Pablo.
Sí.
Why
¿Cuánto
you
tiempo tenés?
don't... ¿Ah? Why you don't this day?
I am um, I'm buying a new battery for my motorcycle on Saturday.
With Cecilia. Because it's different. Okay, yes, I'm going to Copefa on Saturday, ahí va la coma, y después va December 2 with Cecilia Caravantes. Teacher, I don't know if it's correct, like this.
Tell me.
Okay, I will send you again the answer of
Yeah.
Kathy. Let- Esto, so Kathy, no sé si está bien así o la corrección de I'm going to Copefa on Saturday, December 2 with Cecilia Caravantes. ¿O está bien así como está?
December. I am going to be found on Saturday. December 2nd. That is the only change. December 2nd with, and let me check on spelling. It will be Saturday. Saturday, December 2nd with, like this. This
with.
like that one. Saturday, December 2nd with.
Another with? What is the meaning?
Sorry. That should be. Let me double check on that one. With, if that exists. Déjeme chequear si la palabra with. Let's see. Not in any amount. There is without sense. It means it's like a synonym of nothing or a small amount. Esa palabra significa como poco, casi nada en este caso. Pero en
Pero
cierto.
así es como se escribe white también, ¿verdad? Solo se le agrega la
Casi,
I.
exacto, white, ahí sí.
Okay.
All right, thank you. How many?
Another.
Tell me.
Okay. We practice. For example, my first answer is I'm baking a cake on January 5th. The second is Jocelyn answer, I'm going to the supermarket on November 30.
30,
The next is Cecilia, I'm going to Christmas party on December 2nd. The another answer, my answer is I'm going to dance on December 7th.
I'm going to dance. I am dancing. That's better.
I'm dancing.
I am dancing, exactly. Right?
Okay.
I am dancing.
Okay. Sí, pensé que siempre iba el going.
El going sí nos sirve para un plan, pero ahorita estamos hablando, la estructura es el present progressive. Entonces, eso nos ayuda para explicar que algo ya está fijo que va a ocurrir. Entonces, para eso utilizamos I am dancing de una vez, en lugar del going to. I am dancing.
Okay. Sí,
Nice,
no sé si le voy a preguntar a los demás chicos.
Perfect. Final minute, people. Tenemos el último minuto. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. How did it go? How was everything? Everything okay in the practice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope you have really nice and amazing arrangements for the coming days. And I know you do because I was listening to your ideas and you were doing great, right? Yo sé que tienen muchas cosas interesantes que hacer. Ahí los escuché and thank you. Thank you so much for that. Remember the structure and let's continue doing a nice job. Now, let's continue with some information. And today we have some questions for the next part of the class. Take a look at the question and what is the question on the screen? Can we read it?
Who is
Who
the
is the first
person
person
to
to arrive at
arrive
work?
at the workplace?
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have some people participate. What about for you, Mr. Oscar? Who is the first person to arrive in the office?
I am.
Ah, interesting. Is that okay?
A mí me toca morir.
Is that true, Cifre? ¿Será verdad que él es el primero en
I
llegar?
opening. I opening and
You open the business.
you
All
open
right.
the
The office, the
restaurant.
restaurant? Ah, the restaurant. Oh, I understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about in your
The
case?
first is Cifredo Hernandez.
Cifredo. Ah, interesting.
Say 6 a.m.
6 a.m. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Thank you. Let me see for you, Lucia, Miss Lucia Amaya. Who is the first person to arrive at your workplace?
My coworker, no sé cómo decir.
Tell us, we can help you. Le ayudamos, díganos.
Es como la asistente del proyecto, pero
Like the manager assistant?
sí,
¿Pudiera ser? Como
pudiera ser.
manager or project assistant, podría ser. The project assistant.
Sí, sí.
All right, one more time, I ask you, solo por práctica, le vuelvo a hacer la pregunta. Who is the first person to arrive at your workplace?
My coworker, project assistant.
All right, thank you, Miss Lucia Elvira. Thank you so much. What about in your case? Let me have more people participate. Miss Jennifer Jamilet, who is the first person?
The first person to arrive at the office is Cifredo Hernandez.
Cifredo, oh my goodness. Cifredo, famous person. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. What time do you arrive to the workplace, Cifredo?
Hello?
What time? What time do you arrive?
I arrive in my work at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, all right? That's
Yes.
fine. Fine. Thank you so much. Miss Merly Veronica, what about in your workplace? Who is the first person? Check on the microphone. Thank you.
Sorry. The first person arrived at the work is my coworker, Evelyn.
Evelyn, right?
She's a secretary.
All right, that's the reason. Just check on pronunciation. First, repeat after me. First. Exactly.
First.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Let me have other question for all of you guys, and let's read together. Next question, everybody. What is? Everybody, what is?
What is the first thing you do when you get to work?
When you get to the workplace, what is the first thing, people? For example, for me, I turn on my computer. That is the first thing I do. What about you? Volunteers, what do you do?
Ya creo que es lo mismo.
Ajá.
Turn off my computer.
Turn on. Ajá.
Turn on, eso, turn on. Y comprar desayuno. I buy my breakfast.
It's nice, nice, nice. Thank you. What about you?
Cafetera, how do you say?
Coffee maker.
Pues, in my case, turn off coffee maker.
All right. Turn on. Turn off sería apagar. Turn on. Turn on. The coffee maker. That's important. That is very important in the day. Thank you. Manuel, what about you? What is the first thing you do?
I clean the office.
Clean the office. Vale. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maria Inez, what about you?
I drink my coffee.
Drink my coffee. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. Miss Natividad de Melinda, what about you? What is the first thing you do, miss? Probably technical problems. No problem. Last person. What about you, Vladimir Otoniel? What is the first thing you do?
Review painting. I am review painting.
All right, all right. You review the pending things, all right? No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now.
¿Y cómo sería no supervisar, sino que al team, despachar al team, al equipo?
Really? You can say, let me see. Dispatch. Let me check on the context. Déjeme chequear el contexto si es que aplica. You can say dismiss. Ese sí creo que aplica. Ese sería mejor. I dismiss. Eso sí es como dar permiso de que la gente se retire. I dismiss. The team.
Chequeamos el material. O sea, chequeamos el material. Material. Se chequea el material y se dan los permisos de trabajo.
All right. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Dismiss the team. You can say I grant work permissions, let's say, right?
Work permission.
Pero permisos de trabajo como de ausencia, vacaciones o algo de salud.
No, o sea, el permiso de trabajo, donde ellos firman que están de acuerdo con las medidas de seguridad, de seguridad industrial.
All right.
O sea,
In that case,
si pasa un accidente, la empresa no es culpable.
Okay. All right. No problem. So you can say I grant work permissions. It could be possible in this case. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's very interesting from your activities, mister. Now, let's keep it up on this one. What do we have at this point, people? Take a look.
Good conversation. Good conversation.
Exactly. Now, let me have some people ask and check on this conversation. Check on this one and let me know if there are new expressions for you and something that I can help you with. Les pido de favor que chequen la conversación, léanla por ahí y vean si hay expresiones nuevas en la conversación. Please.
Planning. Ajá, no sé cómo.
All right. No problem.
Thank you.
I will cover that one in some minutes. Thank you so much. Any other?
Getting, teacher?
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Usually get.
Let's see, usually get. Thank you. The other was?
Depends.
Let me see. In what conversation? In what participation? At the end, Ryan. It depends.
Yes, depends. It depends.
All right. All right, thank you, thank you. Is there any other?
To pick up.
All right, no problem, no problem. Let me check on that one. To pick, to pick up. Thank you, thank you. Any other?
First thing or thing, teacher?
All right, let me see.
What's the first thing you do?
Uh-huh. It's all right, it's the other one, right? But it's very similar. First thing here you do. Is there any other expression, people? Any other expression? Hello, hello? If not, let's begin by having the feedback about this conversation.
Well,
All right.
teacher.
Tell me.
Well.
In Ryan's conversation, this part.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And
I'll give you. Sorry.
Little.
In what part? At the end, in Ryan. This one? Okay. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much for that.
Teacher.
What is the other, sorry?
Traffic.
Traffic, yeah. All right. I select that one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Check on this conversation, people, at this moment. Repeat after me. Let's begin by having pronunciation practice, and I explain to you the different words in here. Repeat after me. Planning.
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 Thank you. One more time.
Planning.
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 Exactly. Thank you so much. All right. And this one is to have the intention for something. Other example. Hey, people, I am planning to have a party. I am thinking, I am considering, right? I am planning to have a party. Would you like to go? Estoy planeando, estoy pensando, organizando. Eso sería el verbo. Plan, right? I am planning a party, right? As in the example, I am planning. What is the person planning? ¿Qué está planificando la persona? I am planning.
Una videoconferencia. Video.
A video conference, all right? A video conference. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, let's continue with pronunciation. Repeat after me. Getting.
Getting.
With R. Getting. Como con R. Getting. All right. What is the meaning of this one? We consider the other expression. En este caso, consideramos la siguiente palabra. Getting ready. But what is the meaning of this? ¿Qué significará? Getting ready. Any idea?
Prepararse.
Prepararse, exacto. En este caso, el verbo get, en un contexto, get más generalmente puede ser un adjetivo. Se convierte más, ready quiere decir listo, ¿verdad? Como que es listo o algo, pero get ready es alistarse. El verbo get literalmente es como obtener, si usted lo traduce literal, get. Pero en este tipo de combinaciones pierde el sentido principal de get, de obtener, porque ya no dirías, ellos están obteniendo, listos, no, se están alistando. They are getting ready, right? Por ejemplo, dice get cold, right? En este caso es como que me dio frío, algo así como get cold, right? Get angry, right? Enojarse, no es obtener enojo, sino que es enojarse, right? Get hungry, right? Es como que me dio hambre, es lo que estamos expresando en este caso. Pero el verbo get en combinaciones de un adjetivo ya no se traduce, no se toma literal, sino que el siguiente adjetivo que tiene hace una gran influencia en el contexto que se está expresando. Ahí como get ready, alístate. Si yo le digo get ready, que es como una instrucción de los que ya practicamos, es como prepárate, o alístate, get ready. Pero en este caso, hablando de una acción que estaba sucediendo, they are getting ready, se están alistando, right? Se están preparando. They are getting ready for the conference. I don't know if this info is clear. No sé si nos queda un poco claro la idea del get ready o el getting ready en este contexto.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for the feedback on that. Let's continue on the next information that we have. Repeat after me. Usually get.
Usually get.
Usually get.
Usually get, exactly, right? What time do you usually get? In this context, this is the equivalent. What time do you usually arrive to your workplace? In this context, the verb get is similar to arrive. El verbo get en este contexto tiene un significado bastante similar a la ride. Get, llegar a un lugar. What time do you usually get? Right? ¿A qué hora llegas a tu trabajo? Eso es lo que le está diciendo. La persona pudiera decir arrive, que sería lo formal, pero el get se puede utilizar igualmente con la misma idea. What time do you usually get? ¿A qué horas generalmente o usualmente llegas a tu trabajo? The next one. Next on this one. What about the other expression? Repeat after me. First thing you do.
First thing you do.
First thing you do. In this context, they are asking about activities. What is the first thing you do? Right? Cuando decimos thing es cosa o algo, ¿verdad? ¿Qué es lo primero que usted hace? Similar como practicamos hace unos momentos. People mention I drink coffee, I turn on the computer, I eat breakfast, different activities, but this is what we are expressing. What is the first thing? La palabra thing quiere decir cosa, literal, algo no definido. Pero aquí es como, ¿qué es lo primero que haces? Literalmente se está preguntando, ¿qué es lo primero que haces? What is the first thing you do? The next one, repeat after me, people. Well. What is the meaning of this one? Thank you. What is the meaning of this one? ¿Qué significará la palabra well?
Bueno.
Bueno, literalmente quiere decir bueno, correcto. But in some cases, we can use this expression to make an introduction for an idea, right? That is what we can use this one to express some ideas, right? In addition, no, it is just an introduction. En este caso son como tipo muletillas del español. Existen también en el inglés que utilizamos, ¿ok? Es como que doy una expresión antes de dar mi idea principal. ¿Qué es lo primero que hacer? Y usted ocupa una frase. Pudiera ser que en español nosotros digamos, bueno, a mí me gusta tal cosa, bueno, yo hago esto, pero ese bueno es como una muletilla que se utiliza, no tiene un significado de peso en la oración, pero se pueden utilizar ese tipo de expresiones. ¿Qué nos ayuda? Ajá. So, es probable. El so sí, pero el so tiene un contexto de como por esa razón o así. Exacto. Entonces, se puede utilizar, pero el so es más específico por el contexto, ¿verdad? Es como que por esta razón o así. Pero el well es bien neutral en este caso. Bueno, yo hago tal cosa. Exacto, como una muletilla prácticamente. Pero que igualmente no es incorrecto utilizarlos porque eso demuestra que usted es una conversación más natural, si no se escuchara bien robótica, una pregunta y solo una respuesta. ¿Qué haces? Yo me llego a las no sé qué horas, hago esto o lo otro, es como que bien raro, es como, well, ya le da un poco más, tal vez de
Lo
calidez.
humaniza.
Cabal, lo humaniza, cabal, le da calidez a la conversación, ¿va? No tanto como por compromiso, solo al mandado lo que repite. The next one, let's see on the next expression. The next one is a good one. Repeat after me. It depends on.
It depends on.
Depends on.
Depends on.
Depends on.
Exactly, right? In this case, you are expressing like this one. It depends on. You are talking that something will result from something that is not from you. It's not in your hands. It is not in your power, right? That is the idea to express this one. Cuando expresamos esto, pues estamos dando a entender que algo no depende de nosotros, ¿verdad? Que no está en nuestras manos y no está tal vez en nuestro ¿qué? Alcance, nuestro poder, que algo ocurra. Vea lo que le está preguntando la persona. What time? Let's see. I usually arrive. The first thing I do. Uh, Raúl le pregunta, expresses ideas, and then he said, and you? Y después le pregunta, ¿qué es lo que haces tú? Well, I arrive at 7 or 7:30. Vea que de ahí comienza a decir un rango de horas. Depends on traffic. Depende ¿de qué depende? Que él llegue entre las 7 y las 7:30 a veces.
Del tráfico.
Del tráfico. It depends on traffic, right? Depende del tráfico. O sea, no es cuestión que él lo pueda decidir. No puede decir a tal hora, sino que ahí él está. It depends on traffic. ¿Verdad? De eso depende que él pueda llegar temprano. Y esta expresión es bastante común y usted lo puede decir, right? Y si usted me dice, hey, teacher, can we go to the park? Can we go to the beach to celebrate the ending of the course? It depends on you, right? Depende de usted. Y es como que yo sí quiero, pero si usted no quiere, de usted depende, right? It depends on you. No hay ningún problema. Aquí el complemento puede variar de acuerdo a lo que usted está expresando. Como la conversación, el factor que que va a influir en que algo ocurra o la hora en que ocurra sería el tráfico. It depends on traffic, right? Ahí podemos expresar ideas. It depends on traffic. The next one, people. The first activity I do. The next one. Repeat after me. Pick up.
Pick up.
Pick up.
Right? And the other.
Pick up.
Letters.
Letters.
Right? Letters.
Claro.
Do you know the meaning of letters? ¿Conocen el
Cartas.
significado de letters? Cartas. Cartas, correcto. Letters, that's correct. And the other one, do you know the meaning of pick up?
Levantar.
Levantar en un contexto literal es levantar, correcto. But there is other meaning. Hay otro significado para pick up.
Enviar, ¿no? ¿O redactar?
Redactar, not really. In this case, recolectar pudiera ser, pasar por ellos o, exacto, o recoger podría ser, pero no recoger literalmente del piso, que pudiera ser. Tiene los dos contextos, right? Si yo de, hey, pick up the letters, es como que tal vez están en el suelo, es como recogerlas, ¿ok? Están en el suelo. Pero pick up puede ser recoger o pasar por algo o alguien. En este caso, right? I pick up the letters. No es que las cartas estén literalmente en el suelo y que las pase trayendo, sino que puede ser que estén con un compañero o tal vez el vigilante, digamos que las tiene. I pick up the letters. Pudiera ser el contexto. Tell me, mister.
Cuando yo he escuchado en algunas personas piensan, hey, vamos a ir en el pick-up.
Ahí es por el vehículo, ahí sí.
Pero es pick-up, o no, puede ser.
Sí, es el tipo de vehículo. Sí, también es el tipo de vehículo, pero ya utilizándolo como una acción, en este caso, es lo que estamos mencionando como recoger del piso o igualmente pasar por algo o pasar por alguien. Ese es el otro contexto que tenemos. Por ejemplo, veamos más ideas. Tomorrow we are going to the beach. I am picking you up at your house, right? No es que usted esté en el suelo, pero yo lo voy a pasar levantando, no, sino que lo voy a pasar por usted. I am picking you up, right? Es como que lo voy a pasar a traer. Eso significa el verbo pick up en este contexto, right? Hey, I am picking you up at your house, ¿verdad? Es pasar a recoger a alguien, pasar a traerlo donde alguien esté. Similarmente puede ser una persona o un objeto. Y se puede pasar por un objeto, así como lo tenemos en la conversación. My first activity is to pick up the letters. Pasar a recoger, es recoger las cartas, o pasar por las cartas.
Y si en dado caso fuera yo, o sea, de que me pasen a recoger.
no que usted pasa a recoger, sino que a usted la pasan a recoger. Ah, ok. No problem. No problem. Por ejemplo, my friend is picking me up at my house. Ahí solo cambiamos los sujetos y en este caso el otro pronombre que iría aquí. Right? Mi amigo me va a recoger a mi casa, me va a pasar a recoger a mi casa. My friend is picking me up at my house. That is the only change in that sentence. Any other
Solamente
question?
cambiamos el pronombre.
El pronombre, el sujeto y el pronombre que tenemos por ahí, correcto. Eso es lo que vamos a cambiar nada más.
Okay.
Teacher,
Tell me. Go ahead.
No le entendí que dice pick up a the letter. Porque va a mandar, porque va a recoger las letras o las cartas.
Cartas, letters tiene dos contextos. Letters significa letras, tal cual, pero acá tiene el contexto de cartas, ¿ok? Porque no tendría tanto sentido que diga que va a pasar por las letras. Más probablemente está hablando de cartas, de unos documentos. ¿Quién no comprendió del verbo pick up? Mister, es lo que estamos socializando en esta misma idea. Cuéntenme.
No, o sea, no es de lo del pick up, sino que porque la palabra letter, o sea, yo sabía que era letra.
Ah, sí, correcto.
Eso es lo que me tenía confundido porque usted decía cartas, pero
Ajá.
O sea, cartas se refiere a dar cartas de esas.
Exacto, un documento, una página con algo, una
Cartas escritas.
petición, exacto. Pero es que tiene las dos, tiene los dos significados, como le digo, right? Significa letras y significa cartas también.
Todo depende del contexto.
Depende del contexto, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, si le digo, what letters do we need to spell car? Por el contexto acá, sí sería letras. What letters do we need to spell? ¿Qué letras necesitamos para deletrear la palabra que tengo ahí? Entonces ahí sí es como que no cartas, sino que letras. Ve ahí el contexto, pero es la misma palabra. Pero el contexto nos va a decir o nos va a dar una guía de a qué estamos haciendo referencia. Check on the other. I am writing two letters for, let's see, for Santa. Right? Check on this one. I am, me hace falta el am aquí. Vamos a ver. I am writing two letters for Santa Claus. Right? Vea que ya no estoy diciendo que estoy escribiendo dos letras, sino que el contexto sería dos
cartas.
Dos cartas, exacto. Pero vea
Y
que
la
es la
palabra
misma palabra, la misma pronunciación, la misma escritura, pero el contexto ya nos da a entender sabiendo que hay palabras que pueden tener dos contextos.
Ok, gracias.
La palabra card está limitada a algo.
¿Esta palabra?
Con D, card, de cartas.
Card, sí. En este caso, si decimos card, es una carta, pero no como algo escrito, como un documento, sino que puede ser como una credit card, una tarjeta de crédito, más bien dicho, right? O una
cartas de naipes.
cartas, un naipe, posiblemente, exacto, right? Ahí hace más referencia a ese tipo de cartas pequeñas, ¿verdad? Ya sea plastificadas, de papel o algo así, pero con un diferente objetivo, no tanto como con un mensaje. Ahí sí.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. No problem. Right. Thank you.
Y
Thank you
ahí
so much.
entran las cartas de felicitación.
Yeah, it's
También.
possible, right?
Okay.
Birthday cards, ahí sí,
Ajá,
como las
ajá.
tarjetas de cumpleaños, tarjetas de
Ajá,
felicitación, invitation cards, todo eso entra ahí.
Okay.
Ya no son como letters. Perfect. Let's do a quick practice on this one. Thank you so much, people. Let's have a quick practice on this information. Repeat after me. We practice on the conversation. Vamos a practicar la conversación luego del vocabulary. And let's do it together. We begin with Ryan. Listen and practice, okay? Yo leo la participación completa, usted escucha y luego practicamos. Good afternoon, Raúl. What are you doing right now? Everybody?
Good afternoon,
Good
Raúl.
afternoon,
What are
Raúl.
you doing right now?
Right now.
What are you doing?
Thank you, thank you. Let's continue. Good afternoon, Ryan. Well, I am planning a video conference.
Good
afternoon, Ryan.
Video conference.
What is your team doing right now?
The next one. Oh, the conference with the new team in San Salvador? What is our team doing right now?
Oh, conference with the new team in San Salvador. What are you doing right now?
Doing right now.
Yes,
Teacher,
it is. Tell me.
I have a question. What is our es aceptable. El I es con our.
It's correct. In this case, they are talking about possession, right? For example, if I say, in that case, you say my computer, your computer, right? Talking about possession. In this case, our is
Es
the
de
possession
nosotros.
for we, en nuestro, exacto, our team. ¿Qué está haciendo nuestro equipo? What is our team doing right now?
Pero la pregunta es por el is.
Yeah.
O sea, si con our, que es we, o sea, es de nosotros, va is, no are.
In this case, because we're making reference for team. Échale un ojito a lo que estamos hablando.
Es
Estamos
como lo que
hablando
habíamos
del
dicho de
equipo.
family.
Exacto. Estamos hablando del equipo. Entonces, el equipo es singular. Por eso es que se rige por what is team. Pero ¿qué es nuestro?
Es nuestro.
Este
Vale.
posesivo acá no va a influir en el tipo de verbo que utilizamos.
Ok. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Now, let's continue, people. Yes, it is. They are getting ready for the conference in the meeting room. Everybody.
Yes, it is. They are getting ready for the conference in the meeting room.
Thank you so much. Let's continue. I see. What time do you usually get to your workplace? What's the first thing you do?
I see.
I
What
see.
time do you
What
usually get to your office?
usually get to your
What's the
workplace?
first thing you do?
First thing you do?
Let's continue. I usually arrive at 6:30 a.m. and the first thing I do is to check my email. And you?
I usually arrive at 6 a.m.
6:30 a.m.
I
and
do is to check my email. And you?
my email. And you?
My email and you.
I usually arrive, no, the last one, sorry. Well, I arrive at 7 or 7:30. It depends on traffic. My first activity is to pick up the letters.
Well, I arrive at 7 or 7:30. It depends on traffic. My first activity is to pick up the letters.
Activity is to pick up letters.
All right, thank you so much. Questions for you, people. The first question, let's read together. What
is Raúl doing?
Now check the conversation, people, and tell me, what is Raúl doing?
¿Está planeando una videoconferencia?
But in English, please.
He is planning a video conference.
Thank you so much. All right. How do we report? ¿Cómo lo reportamos? Me decían.
He is playing a video conference.
Thank you so much. Good job on the change, people, right? Because when you report personal action, you say, I am planning. But when you report ideas from other person, he is. Muy bien el cambio que hicieron, ¿ok? Si era un dato personal, así como lo leemos textual en la participación de Raúl, I am. But for he, si estamos reportando actividades de él, tenemos que poner el sujeto y el verbo to be acorde. He is planning a video conference. Good one, people. The next one, question. Let's read together. What
is the team doing?
Thank you. And what is the team doing, people? What is the team doing?
Oh, okay, they are getting ready for the conference in the meeting room.
Thank you. Is that okay, people?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. It's
Yes.
okay. Correct, correct. That is the answer. They are getting ready for the conference in the meeting room. Thank you. Thank you so much. Last question for you. Everybody, let's read together. What
is the first things Ryan does at work?
Ryan does at work? What is it, people?
His
Arrive.
first activity is pick up the letters.
All right. Is that okay, people, to pick up the letters?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I have a question. En ese caso sería his.
Correct. 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 Talking about the correct possession. Si usted dice my first, la actividad es suya. Mi primera actividad. Pero estamos hablando de la actividad de él, de su actividad. Entonces ahí tenemos que utilizar his, correcto.
His
His
first.
first. Y de ahí no le cambiamos nada, ¿ok? His first activity is to pick up the letters, right? Ahí nada más eso es lo que cambiamos. His, porque es de él la actividad de él de la que estamos haciendo referencia. Good job, people. Good job on this conversation as you do always. Now, let's have some practice. At this moment, we have a listening activity. And what is the question?
Where is everyone?
It's everyone.
Exactly. Where is everyone? Thank you so much. And for that, let me copy a link to you so you can have access to the next activity. All right? Give me a second. Can you please access to the next practice on your devices, please?
Yeah, I can.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. We are going to have a listening activity at this moment, and I am going to play the recording for you. And I need your collaboration. Below the video, you are going to access to the information that says quiz. You have 3 tabs. The first one is the script. It is not the section. The next one is grammar. Go for the next one. Quiz.
Quiz.
Right? Nos vamos a la pestaña que nos dice quiz, por favor. Are we
Okay.
there? ¿Estamos ahí en la
Yeah.
pestañita de quiz?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Perfect, perfect. How many questions are there? There are... ¿Cuántas preguntas hay? How many questions are there? There are...
Four questions.
4 questions, all right? How many options does each question have?
3 options.
Opciones? 3 options, exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So at this moment, people, we listen to this information and you mark the answers on your devices, all right? That is what we do. Yo les voy a poner a ustedes el audio
Perdón,
en
¿dónde está el quiz?
la
Estoy buscando.
videoconferencia y usted va a ir escuchando y va a ir respondiendo, right? The first question, what is the first question, people? What
is mom doing?
Thank you. Question number 2.
What is dad doing?
Thank you. And number 3.
What is his brother probably doing?
Thank you. And the last one.
What is his sister doing?
All right, perfect. That's what you do. Listen the first time as always and don't mark your answers. Escuche usted la primera vez y no responda, sino que familiarícese con el audio, con las opciones. The second time, listen and mark your answers, all right? Hasta la segunda, usted preocúpese por ir marcando. But the first one, listen and get familiar with the info. Let me play this for you and let's have the practice at this moment. Les pondré en silencio el micrófono a todos, incluso el mío, para que escuche muy bien el audio. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello, come in.
Where is everyone?
Well, everyone is doing something right now.
Oh, really? Where's your mom?
My mom, she's at the mall. I think she's shopping. I think she's getting the groceries for the week.
Oh, how about your dad?
Well, every weekend he goes to the country club, so I think he's playing golf with his friends now.
Where's your brother and sister?
My brother, he's upstairs. I think he's probably sleeping or playing video games, as he always do. And my sister, she's at school, and she's playing soccer because she has a game today.
Oh, really? When does the game start?
I think in 20 or 30 minutes.
Let's go watch it.
Really? That sounds fun. Let's go.
Thank you so much. That was the first time in this listening. Now, in the second time, remember, listen and mark your answers. Second time, let's go for this one. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hello, come in.
Where is everyone?
Well, everyone is doing something right now.
Oh, really? Where's your mom?
My mom, she's at the mall. I think she's shopping. I think she's getting the groceries for the week.
Oh, how about your dad?
Well, every weekend he goes to the country club, so I think he's playing golf with his friends now.
Where's your brother and sister?
My brother, he's upstairs. I think he's probably sleeping or playing video games, as he always do. And my sister, she's at school, and she's playing soccer because she has a game today.
Oh, really? When does the game start?
I think in 20 or 30 minutes.
Let's go watch it.
Really? That sounds fun. Let's go.
Thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. At this moment, you can check your scores. After you mark your answers, click on check answers, please, right? And tell me how everything went. Cuéntenme, ¿cómo les fue? Al final de marcar las opciones, dele a check answers y ahí le dará su resultado. How did it go? How many correct answers?
Oh, that's correct.
Four.
All.
Four.
All right.
Yeah.
Four answers. All right. Thank you. Good job, people. Quickly, let's do it together. What is mom doing, people?
Shopping.
Shopping. All right. What about question number 2?
Golfing.
Golfing.
Golfing. What about number 3?
Playing
Playing
video games.
Video games.
Thank you. And number 4?
Playing
Playing soccer.
Playing soccer. Right. Let me check on your answers. Everything okay. Now, just for practice, people, what is the complete sentence? Shopping is the idea, but what is the complete sentence?
She is shopping on the mall.
All right, she is shopping. Exactly. Everybody, let's repeat. She is shopping.
She is shopping.
Thank you. What about number 2? What could be the complete answer?
He is
He's
golfing.
Exactly. He is golfing. Thank you. The next one. Complete answer.
He is playing video games.
Exactly. Playing video games. And number 4.
She is playing soccer.
All right. She is. And if we want to say, if we want to change the subject, if we don't want to use the pronoun, si no quisiéramos utilizar el pronombre she, ¿qué pronombre deberíamos utilizar? Estamos bien con she is, ¿verdad? She is playing. Pero si no quiero utilizar el she, ¿qué debo utilizar entonces?
Her sister.
Her sister?
Perdón, his sister. His sister.
Thank you,
His
people.
sister.
Thank you. His sister is. Correct one. Thank you so much. That's good. Now, that is the other alternative to make reference to the same idea, right? Talking about the subject. Ese sujeto podríamos utilizar. His sister es el que tenemos justo en la pregunta, ¿ok? His sister is playing soccer, pero como ya se sabe de quién se está hablando, por eso que los pronombres tienen esa función, evitar generalmente una repetición. Por eso ya todo eso lo cambiamos por she. She is playing soccer. Ya sabemos de quién estamos hablando. Good one. Good one. Thank you so much. Quickly, let's have some practice at this moment. Take a look at this information. What do we check on at this moment? Simple.
Simple present versus present continuous.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And that's correct. That is what we check at this moment. And I have a practice for you, people. And the last practice will be in groups, just to get some idea about how we work on this information. Let me show the practice to you and let me give you access. Let me change my screen. And let's see how that goes. Let me see. Today we're going to check on simple present and present continuous as we were talking. Now, take a look at this part. And we have some info. Pay attention to this one. What do we use it for? Leamos para acá para qué utilizamos el simple present. Let's do it together. We use, everyone.
We use simple present
Simple
for general
present.
information routine.
General information,
For
routine
general
activities.
information, routine activities.
Routine activities. Thank you so much. Ladies, let's read example number one. Las chicas, ayúdenme. Number one. Example, I
check
I
my
check
email
my
every
email
morning.
every morning.
every morning, all right? There is an expression that shows routine. What is the expression? ¿Ves que hay una expresión en esa oración que nos da referencia a que algo es una rutina?
Every morning.
Every morning, correct. There is an expression. Boys, example number two. He
writes reports about
meeting. About meeting, all right, thank you. There is no expression on this one. En esta no tenemos expresión, pero sí vemos el uso de la tercera persona. Ladies, number three. She audits.
She audits
Inventories. Boys, number four. They
arrive meetings.
All right, thank you. We use this one for routine activities, right? Activities that are repetitive over the time. Vea que aquí el presente simple nos enfatiza generalmente una rutina, algo que se realiza con frecuencia, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, every morning ya nos da una idea de que algo se repite. ¿Qué otras expresiones hemos practicado para expresar frecuencia? Si se recuerdan.
Always.
Always. Thank you. Other expression?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Often.
Often. Seldom.
Rarely.
Normally.
Seldom. Exactly. Thank you. Correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Never. That's correct. Example. Those express ideas talking about routines and talking about frequency. Thank you so much. Take a look at the other expression. What is the present continuous for? Let's read together. We
use present continuous for ongoing actions at the time of
Ongoing actions on the time of speaking.
Thank you. Exactly, at the time of speaking. Boys, the first example, number one is for you. I am planning a video conference. Thank you. Ladies, number two is for you.
They are getting
the document
ready.
Thank you so much. Boys, number three is for you. She
is editing the information.
The information. And number four is for you, ladies.
The secretary is making a phone call.
Exactly. It's making a phone call. Exactly. As in this one, there are no time expressions, but remember the present continuous. The main idea is for actions in progress, ongoing actions. Vea que no se le ha agregado ninguna expresión tal cual, pero de por sí el present continuous ya nos da una referencia de una acción que se está ejecutando en el momento o está ocurriendo cuando se está hablando, ¿ok? En este preciso momento. Now, the next practice. Vamos a hacer la última práctica, but let's do it individually. Esa se la voy a dar individual. La vamos a hacer en grupos, pero por tiempo yo sé que ustedes se las manejan rapidito como clase. Let me check on this information and let me copy that to you. Let me show this practice to you. And we check on some expressions. There are two categories. What is the first category? Vea la primera categoría que tenemos. Category
Present
is
simple.
present simple. What is the other?
Present continuous.
Present continuous. Now, we have some expressions. For example, what is this expression?
Present simple.
Present simple, right? We classify the information, right? We classify. Take the other expression.
Present continuous.
Present continuous, all right? That is what I need your collaboration with. Let's classify the different expressions on your devices. We do it individually. Se los paso por acá individual in the chat and you practice on this information, all right? Se los paso por ahí en el chat. Usted abre la práctica en su dispositivo y classify the information. At the end, click on submit. Cuando usted finalice de ponerlas todas donde considera correcto, dele en enviar respuestas, submit answers, and let's see how that goes. I'll give you 3 minutes for this activity. Thank you so much.
Nadie le ha llamado. Véngase, ¿verdad?
How are you doing? Ready with the practice? Thank you. I see some responses already. Thank you so much. Good one, Nathaniel. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Luis. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I see some responses. Amazing. Thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. Let's go quickly over the general feedback on this exercise. Let's continue working as a class. Let's read the expression and then you tell me the classification, please. Well, how do you say this expression? We say
Tonight.
tonight. Classification?
Present simple.
Simple present.
Simple present or continuous?
Present continuous.
No, ese es present simple.
Continuous. The majority mentioned continuous, and I go with the majority, all right? Después lo vamos a chequear. La mayoría me mencionó continuous. Let's go for this one. Pronunciation, we say?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Classification?
Present simple.
Simple, right? Pronunciation?
On Fridays.
Classification?
Present
Present
simple.
simple.
Simple, right? Pronunciation?
At the moment.
At the moment. Where does it go?
Present continuous.
All right, next one. We say?
Present simple. Never.
Present simple.
Present simple.
Pronunciation every
evening.
evening.
Present simple.
Present simple. All right, thank you so much. The next one, expression we say?
Now.
And where does it go?
Present continuous.
All right, perfect. I go with you. What about the next one? We say?
Every day.
Every day. Where does it go?
Present simple.
All right, thank you. The next one we say?
At the weekend.
At the weekend. Classification?
Present simple.
All right, what about the next one? We say?
Today.
When it goes in?
Present continuous.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Next one, we say?
Always.
Classification?
Present simple.
Thank you. The next one is, everybody?
Once a week.
Classification?
Present simple.
All right, thank you. We have many of them. All right, what about the next one? We say?
Twice a month.
Twice a month. And where does it go?
Present simple.
Amazing. All right. The next one is
Usually.
and tell me.
Present simple.
Present simple. My goodness. And the last one is people
On
Weekdays.
on weekdays. And
Weekdays.
what category does it go?
Present continuous.
Present simple.
Present simple. More people mention present simple, and I go with the majority. Let's submit answers and let's give it a try. Congratulations, everyone. We have the result of 17 of 17. Everything is okay. Congratulations for that. Keep in mind the expressions and try to get the idea when to use them. Present simple, we can have a list of expressions. Present continuous, we can have some expressions, right? Today, tonight, now, right now, and at the moment. Some of them make reference for actions at the moment of speaking and others for future arrangements. Ve que estas son válidas para el present continuous, pero por ejemplo today da más énfasis a algo que va a ocurrir. Tonight igualmente, right? The other, right now, ese es in the moment, at the moment, or now, it's at the moment. Se utilizan, pero como ya conocemos los contextos del presente continuo, pues ahí si las incorporamos ya sabemos a qué hacemos referencia. ¿Okay? Algo que va a ocurrir o algo que está aconteciendo. It depends on how and what we want to express, right? But people, keep an eye on this one and try to remember some information. Now, before we go today, let me explain to you the activity from the platform. I believe you received some information. Creo que recibieron notificación de la siguiente actividad. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. That is week number 3, homework 3. Déjeme chequearle por acá rapidito and let me see instructions. The first instruction is people open the link, right? You have access in the link here or in the immediate access you have below. The next one, what is the next instruction?
Complete the worksheet.
Complete the worksheet
as required, como se requiere, como requerido. The next one, what do you do manually? Manually
Check your
progress. Check your progress. Then
take a screenshot
take a screenshot and
in here.
Upload it here. The same process, el proceso que usted ya conoce. When is it due?
Diciembre.
Final day? Diciembre, no, my friend, no. November.
Esa está buena. 29.
Bien aplicada, no, esto quiere decir fecha límite, due. November 29th, that is Wednesday. Tenemos hasta el miércoles para hacer el envío de esta actividad. When you open the link, you see something like this information, right? El name no es necesario que lo escriba, ¿ok? Me interesa más que practiquen el ejercicio. You see 2 pictures. Ve que hay 2 imágenes. The first one is about Rob's family. And the other picture is about whose family?
Ron's.
Take a look at the picture. There is a father in Ron's, right? There are some people over here. Vea que en las 2 imágenes está el mismo grupo familiar, pero perteneciente a cada familia, a la familia de Ron y a la familia de Rob. In this case, you have some multiple choice sentences. And you're going to see Ron's mother. Vea por acá, nos dice Ron's mother. Take a look at the picture. Ron's, right? Vea qué está haciendo la mamá de Ron. Ron's mother. And then in this one, exactly. So we say Ron's mother. What is the verb to be? Aquí ya me quedó algo pequeño el verbo to be. But what is the verb to be? Am, is, or are. Hablo de la mamá de Ron. ¿Qué tengo que seleccionar? Is. Correct. And the next activity, y ahí nos vamos a basar en la imagen que está haciendo. Y ahí vamos a desplegar y nos van a salir un montón de acciones. ¿Pero qué está haciendo la mamá de Ron?
Read.
Reading. He's reading. And what is she reading? ¿Qué está leyendo ella? A book, que dice aquí, o a newspaper. A newspaper. All right. Thank you so much. So that is what you do. Vayan guiándose por la imagen que está acá, a qué familia está hablando y a qué miembro de la familia. Selecciona el verbo to be correcto, selecciona la acción correcta y el complemento correcto. Esto es lo que usted va a hacer en todas las oraciones. It's multiple choice. No va a ser de escritura, sino que opción múltiple para reportar lo que está ocurriendo en estas dos imágenes. When you finish, o cuando usted finalice, recuerde, se da clic on finish, check my answers, y ahí usted va viendo que tiene las opciones correctas, y recuerde tomarle foto a su captura. Y eso me comparte para poderle registrar su calificación. Questions about this activity?
No, it's good.
No.
No.
All right. So
No, it's
that
clear.
is, thank you so much. So that is the practice about people. Thank you so much for that. Because of time, we're going to stop here and we continue tomorrow with more practice. People, have a good night. Don't forget about the homework and see you tomorrow.
See you.
Okay,
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Take care. See you. Take care.
See you guys.